praise is due to the Most High. We talking boxing talk. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Sometimes like in boxing, life knock you down. Get up on both feet, we never accept defeat. Remove the chains off your mind and take your time. The truth teller's always on the front line. You COINTELPRO boxer fans, you're dead wrong. Spitting division and hate all day long. But I rebuke you spineless devils in the name of Jesus. And y'all know we really don't give a damn about your wicked motives, always trying to split the fam. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Sunday afternoon, I need to unwind. I grab a cup of tea and play my sister Sugar Free. Mars, her knowledge, she will set you free. But don't get it twisted, ain't nothing sweet. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. My brother Drew Titan early in the AM, always speaking facts about the code. All the truth tellers, yeah, they real bold. The General 7-8, yeah, he real cold. Need some boxing history, shout out to Stormy B. Queen Shawala, always on the scene. And gotta give a shout out to our champ side. Getting us real facts, always down to ride. Now through one of these truth tellers, you found me. Now let's talk boxing with Coach B. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Shout out to my brothers Freedom March, Patrice X, who helped me put this whole thing together, and my sister, the great honorable Dr. Cameron Fields, helping us get our minds right. Mind, body, and soul.
Here's what they think about you. 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 Here's what they think. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about. Fuck all y'all.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft. First you was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Michelet, looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo and kept on stomping, while y'all motherfuckers moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another nigga in sight. I started off with too much cargo, dropped 4 niggas, now I'm making all the dough. White man just ruling. The niggas with attitudes, who you fooling? Y'all niggas just phony. I put that on my mama and my dead homies. Yellow boys on your team, so you're losing. Hey yo, Dre, stick to producing. Calling me owner, but you been a dick. Easy E saw your ass and went in it quick. You got jealous when I got my own company, but I'm a man and ain't nobody helping me. Trying to sound like America most. You can yell all day, but you don't come close. Cause you know I'm the one that flow. You done ran 100 miles, but you still got one to go. With the LENCHMOB and y'all disgrace to CPT. Cause you get fucked out your green by a white boy with no Vaseline.
Peace to the family, peace to my comrades, and it's always smoke to the COINTELPRO boxing fans. Family, who does the WBC think they are? If it's beef, then let it be beef then. How long are we gonna allow them to play in our faces? Peace to the Queen, Dr. Cameron Fields. Let's do this roll call first, and then we get straight into it. As you can see, you all can feel the atmosphere and what kind of live this is about to be. But let's go ahead and do my little roll call real quick. So first off, shout out to the Queen, Dr. Cameron Fields, the beautiful brown skin Dr. Cameron Fields.
I can't tell where mine is. Brown skin up against my brown skin.
We got the family. 4-ounce sniper is in the house. Salute to you, family. The real Shelton is in the house. God bless the mighty LDBC.
Bow wow. What's up,
God
cat?
damn.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got in the house. Salute, family. So let's go ahead and cook those that come in later. Just know that I love you. Now, let me turn this down to make sure that you all can hear me good. Family, they're letting us know it's clearly beef. They're letting us know exactly where they stand. So let's get right into it. First, let me show you the first interview that Suleiman did towards Terrance Crawford and his explanation of stripping our brother.
Makes $50 million or around that, the WBC absolutely is not going to charge 3% of such an amount. We made a very clear 0.6%, which is $300,000, with $225,000 going to the Jose Sulaiman Boxers Fund, which is to help former fighters in need. And it is just regrettable. Not even a thank you or I'm sorry, taking a different route, no response. I wish him the best. But this is not. The WBC is huge, it's great, it's about greatness, and I'm relieved, to tell you the truth.
Now let's see what Bud had to say in response to old Suleiman, the old guard. Let's see what Bud had to say. Shout out to Fight Hub TV.
The IBF or the WBA. Everybody accepted what I was giving them. But you, the WBC, think that you better than everybody, don't you? So since you, the WBC, and you got the fucking green belt, which don't mean fucking shit. The fucking real belt is the ring belt, which is free, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You want me to pay you more than the other sanction bodies because you feel like you better than them. How in the world all the sanction bodies agreed to the same amount, but you sit your motherfucking ass up there and say that I need to apologize to you? The fuck? You can take the fucking belt. It's a trophy anyway. The fuck am I paying you every time I step foot in the fucking ring?
Now, question, family. Suleiman, have you asked any of the PED cheats to apologize to you and the WBC? Suleiman, did you ask Ryan Garcia to apologize to how he was representing the WBC when he went on his racist rant? Suleiman, did you ask Tyson Fury to apologize after bringing a criminal syndicate into the sport of boxing and really putting your whole organization at risk under a RICO? Did you ask any of these people to apologize to you? No, but Terrance Bud Crawford, who has put on one of the biggest events and held your belt, made your organization look good, he needs to apologize to you? You are out your mother flipping mind. Family, the gloves are off. It's no more nice talk. To the Black American boxing fan, the Black American fighter, and non-black fighters, you all should be insulted. The WBC and the moves that they have made over the last few years, they all should be looking to drop the WBC belt. And then see how your organization pays for a damn thing. Suleiman gets up there and says, well, you all know. Salute Kevin Dunbar, I see you, family. You all know that we use this fund to help old fighters. Well, which old fighters, Suleiman? Which ones? Cause we know plenty of them that died broke. We know plenty of them that had to get GoFundMes to pay for their medical expenses. So which fighters, Suleiman? I said which ones? Family, it's clear. It's clear where they stand. So we need to stand up. It's time to pick a side. There is no more, well, you know, come on, y'all. Why can't we just talk boxing? Man, you know, sometimes it's just business. This is BS. How long have certain Mexican fighters been able to sit on belts, on titles, and not pay any sanctioning fees? How many fighters were allowed to duck? You all made up a franchise champion so that your man could duck. But you see how quick they strip Black American fighters? You see how quick the propaganda campaign that a black fighter is cheating or has some type of, I want you to imagine Deontay Wilder having a positive reading on a performance enhancement drug, what they will be saying. Now, family, this ain't gonna be no nice kumbaya type of live, because I'm sick of this shit. And we gonna talk plain this morning. So those of you that don't like this type of talk, those of you that wanna try to tell me what I can and cannot do, just remember, you need to get your mind right this morning, because this might not be the place for you. This is straight racial discrimination and hypocrisy. Salute to my brother, Drew Titan. My good brother is in the house, live and well. So family, let's talk straight for a second. You have this troll comes in, Bull Rider Game Farm says stop crying. Well, Bull Rider Game Farm, I'll stop crying when fighters stop dying in the ring. I'll stop crying when corruption stops in the sport of boxing. That's when I'll stop crying. And if you are not a black American, if you do not represent the integrity of the sport of boxing, you should get your bitch ass out of here. That's what you should do. Wrenches, you know what to do with that. Like I said from the beginning, this ain't for you. So as I was saying, the WBC, let's take a look at this together, family. What was the purpose of the WBC? Why were they created and formed in the first place? It says here on their account that they were created in 1963. We are a non-profit boxing organization dedicated to promoting the safety and well-being of boxers. Got you. So let's set this foundation. What Suleiman keeps saying is that, hey man, we're here for the fighters. Is that right? We are here to protect the fighters. We are here to make sure that fighters are okay. That is the reason that this organization was founded, correct? That's a damn lie. Family, do you all feel safe? Do you all feel that fighters are protected? Every investigation that the WBC was supposed to do, How did it turn out? Somebody is lying. Salute to my brother Will Sinclair for the cash app.
For the love of money.
Let's keep cooking. So safety. So I'm paying you for safety. I'm paying you for these fees, right? To just represent the organization, which brings fanfare, like you say, correct? Well, let's build on that. WBC, let me ask you something, Suleiman. Since we're paying you, and this is about fighters' safety, this is about men and women stepping into that ring, risking their lives to feed their families. And when they die, then what? Then what, Bull Farm, Bullhead, whatever your punk ass name is, then what? What do you go tell their families when someone dies? Since you tell us to stop crying, huh? Now family, Canelo Alvarez, 2018, what does the WBC do? They raise the amount of clenbuterol. They raise it. Oscar Valdez, what do? Jarrell Miller. They act swiftly on Jarrell Miller, don't they? Dylan White. He was cleared by the WBC. All of these incidents where you all should be the first to keep fighters safe. I don't feel so safe. I don't feel so safe right now, family. The fighters don't feel safe. Drew Titan said, we've investigated ourselves and found that we've done nothing wrong. Exactly. A. Beasy says, they didn't allow Mel Charlo to enter the Canelo fight as a undisputed champion, minimizing him, embarrassing him before the world. You have two undisputed fighters, yet they stripped that black one. Exactly. St. Louis Mix says, salute coach and the truth tellers in the chat. Please smash the like button, likes, subscribe, or share. Brandon Shamar says, WBC, we be cheating. That's a fact. So the WBC is making it plain who they are and where they stand. This ain't no time for camaraderie. I'm setting the line. I'm setting a boundary today. The WBC, under the leadership of Marouche Suleiman, is letting it be known that we are biased and we are discriminating against Black American fighters. You can't tell me any different. To the COINTELPRO boxing fan, to the race fan, to the casual fan, you all are an enemy. Salute to Bella Faith is in the house. Salute to Bella Faith, who is in the house. I know you don't like this truth talk. I know you don't like it. But if they keep telling us F you, well look, F you too. People can cheat against us, bust us upside our heads and be on PEDs, and y'all don't do nothing? But you gonna strip Crawford after 81 days. Now check it, family. Now this is the deceptive intelligence. What they're saying is, well, you know, family, he didn't pay the fee for the last fight as well. Is that right? Is that right? Let's get those likes up, family, because y'all in here. The 168 title ain't got nothing to do with Madrimal. So what we talking about, Suleiman? You move real swiftly with our fighters, don't you? Why the hell Bud need to apologize to you? let's keep cooking. Let's see how safe we feel under the leadership of the WBC. Let's see what we're getting for our buck under the WBC. Since we need to pay you this money, family. That's what he's saying, right? Can I get an amen? Now, when Tyson Fury had this glove gate situation, to the trolls that always want to run that cock hole in the middle of your face, that always got something to say, that is a thorn in the side of truth in this sport, that make us look like idiots to the rest of the sports world. The rest of the sports world look at us and they say, man, look at those boxing fans. They root against their own champions. They support PED cheats. Look at them. The Glovegate controversy involving Tyson Fury has been a significant topic in boxing discussions. Fury was accused of wearing tampered gloves during his fight against Deontay Wilder, leading to accusations of cheating. Right? The WBC has also reached out to Wilder to establish damage control regarding the tampered gloves issue. Family, let me read that back to you. Listen to how that sounds. The WBC has also reached out to Wilder to establish damage control regarding the tampered gloves issue. So you all reach out to the man who was cheated against, but there's no real investigation done, family. I don't feel so safe. I don't feel so safe under their leadership. What are we paying you for? My brother Drew Titan says, did they apologize to Deontay for their investigation over an interview? That's right, St. Louis. Damage control. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Not only that, after the investigation, do you all know that recently Suleiman told Tyson Fury, don't worry. When you do come back, we're going to make sure that you're taken care of. See, this is why we don't have time for people that want to play games and be on both sides. Either you are for the integrity of the sport or you are against it. You mean to tell me this man who has been part of so much controversy, Suleiman reaches out to him and tells him, hey, don't worry, champ. If you come back 2026, we're going to make sure you got a super fight in the U.S. We're going to make sure that you're taken care of. WBC, Suleiman, did you all take care of Deontay Wilder? I said, did you take care of Deontay Wilder, an American heavyweight champion? Family, this organization is a threat to the sport of boxing. Let's keep going. Let's see how safe we feel. Let's see do you all feel safe right now? Tell me in the chat if you feel that boxing is in good hands under the leadership of the WBC. The World Boxing Council expelled Ryan Garcia from all activity with the organization in July 2024 due to his repeated use of racial slurs and disparaging comments about black people and Muslims on social media. The WBC also expressed concern for his well-being after he declined multiple attempts for help with mental health and substance abuse. However, the WBC's expulsion was eventually lifted in November 2025 as per current information, after which the WBC president Mauricio Suleiman stated he trusted a new life inside and outside the ring will begin for the boxer. Has Ryan Garcia changed since July 2024? Note that this expulsion was separate from the one-year suspension Garcia received from the New York State Athletic Commission for a positive performance-enhancing drug. Hey, Suleiman, have you asked Ryan Garcia to come forward and publicly apologize? Or do you only have that type of energy for us? So what should we do, family? They're making it plain. The WBC is making it plain over and over again on how they feel about us. WBC, let's see how you have behaved. For those of you who've been in the sport for a little bit of time, you all will remember this clip here. Now, family, WBC, who wants these fees? Let me ask you something. How come every single time gloves are found loaded on this level, it's from a trainer or someone else in the opposite corner who has to tell the commission, hey, you don't feel this? So WBC, how many professional fighters were never the same after fighting Margarito? Not only that, family, that whole corner was reinstated 2 years later, and all of them were back in the sport of boxing. This is the irrefutable truth. So WBC, what are we paying you for? You, at this point, there are so many fighters whose lives have either been damaged or taken from them under you all's watch. Those at the top shouldn't have to pay you a damn thing. But let's just say for business purposes that business is business and you need your money. Fine. You have to have that same energy across the board, and you keep showing us again and again that you don't. WBC, I don't feel that safe, and neither do the fighters. Black fighters, if you all do not come together, they are finna run through you. But see, Suleiman done started something because he didn't think Bud Crawford was going to respond like that. Bud said, F you and F the belt. The people know who the champ is. See, y'all done messed up. You done messed up now. Because other fighters, if they don't follow nobody else, they gonna start looking at what Crawford just said, and they're gonna look at how you're doing Crawford. God damn, man. If you all do Bud like that, I know they don't give a damn about me. If you will do a pound for pound undisputed champion like that, I know you don't give a damn about me. Bella Faye says, and remember Cotto got stripped by the WBC for not paying the sanctioning fees before the Canelo fight. And guess what? The amount of the fee was $300,000. Interesting, Suleiman. Suleiman, you did an interview stating that Canelo would be the franchise champion who should be able to fight who he wants to fight and move around weight classes how he wants because he moves the sport forward. Well, based off of that logic, Terrance Crawford beat that man that you said should get that grace. So Suleiman, how come you don't have that grace for Bud Crawford? Can I get an amen?
Don't be ashamed to call his name.
Yes, Lord.
Only
Something's fishy about this, family. Double-minded and double-tongued. You said Canelo should get this grace, but Bud Crawford beats your man, whoops his ass, and he don't get that type of grace. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. This is why you got to be on code. because he's on cold with his racial discrimination against black fighters, and it's clear as day. Black American fighters. So now that all these fighters are popping hot and more testing is happening, huh? See, you can't piss off certain organizations and think, you know what? They're just going to take it. Did you all think that you all were going to have this narrative about VADA and the boards at VADA say, you know what? Since they want to talk shit, we're going to ramp up testing. We're going to ramp up testing. We're going to strategically pop up even more. And they're catching people. And now that they're catching more people, family, what does the WBC do? WBC now raises amount of Osterin allowed legally to perform. The World Boxing Council has announced that it will begin acknowledging the increased allowable threshold for the drug established earlier this year by the World Anti-Doping Association. This means that positive tests for Osterin conducted by the WBC in conjunction with VADA would no longer be considered failed test. Family, I don't feel that safe right now. See, this is what happens when you sign a contract with a devil like the WBC. WBC. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Bella Faith says, and what the F is the Suleiman Boxer Fund? Is that money going towards current fighters, training camps, management fees, etc.? Of course not. And to the troll that came in here this morning that I know is still watching with your punk ass. You wasn't in the field training children like I was, preparing them for the Olympics. And then when it's time for them to go, we get an email saying that due to corruption and cheating in the Olympics, boxing will not be permitted for the next trial. All that work going out the window. It's punk ass, spineless, cowardly people like you that is a thorn in my side. This is why the professors of the sport, this is why those who love the sport they're getting rid of their gyms. They're leaving USA Boxing. They're going to other places where they're appreciated. Sometimes even leaving the country to go train in places where they will be appreciated. Huh? See, you trolls would never, listen, you would never come into the gym talking how you talk because this is your safe space. You would never step into the field with the energy you have because we will punch you dead in your mother. Let me calm down. Brandon Shamar says, Errol Spence is questioning the whereabouts of the sanctioning fees in the build-up of the Bud fight, and he ain't fought since then. St. Louis says, the children are the ones who always suffer. That is a fact. Salute to my brother Tracy T for his Cash App donation. Salute to Tracy T. Now, Mauricio Suleiman. Do you all remember when Turkey told Canelo, take that belt off? We don't need that shit. Take it off. And Suleiman got up in arms and kissed the ring and said, well, no, it's no problem. We're gonna work in conjunction. I spoke out of turn. Suleiman, you still acting like you running this thing. Let me say this and make it plain. Cause see, some people are scared to speak on the greatness of our black fighters who paved the way. Suleiman, if there was no Ali, if there was no Frazier, if there was no Foreman, if there were no great black heavyweights, During the 60s and 70s, your organization wouldn't be shit and your family wouldn't have no money. How dare you discriminate now against black American fighters? But this is what happens every time we allow people in the cookout and we do for them. This is how they turn on us once they get some privilege and money. Every single time. And if we don't come together, if we don't speak against this, if the fighters don't come together, see Sean Porter, Sean Zattel, this is what you should be talking about. Since you all care so much, didn't Sean Zattel say and praise the black American fighter that comes from the hood? So I want to hear Sean Zattel calling them out. I want to hear Max Kellerman calling Suleiman out. If you don't, they are exactly what I've been telling you all for the last 2 years they are. A Busy says, not a Conor McGregor fan, but I love when he roasted Suleiman during the Floyd press conference. Conor was right. Everybody know. Everybody know. But some of you brothers get in a situation you feel like it's not you. You're gonna be okay. Huh? And you're not. Brother Jamie, come on up to the front and say some words to the COINTELPRO boxing fan, the race fan, and the casual fan.
You just want to say,
to the front.
fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck,
Jamie said it, not me. Salute to my brother, Delano Layman, in the house. I haven't seen my brother in about 2 weeks. He says, Coach, welcome back. Salute to my brother Delano.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida es desigual tiene que saber que no es así, que la vida es una hermosura, hay que vivirla. Todo aquel que piense que está solo y que está mal tiene que saber que no es así.
But y'all want to tell me, salute Vincent Williams, you all want to tell me that this ain't got nothing to do with race. Family, put your thinking cap on. Terrance Crawford just put on one of the biggest boxing events with Canelo Alvarez, the same man that Suleiman said should have grace and mercy to move how he wants to because he moves the sport forward. So what does Terrance Crawford do when he beats your man's ass? You are a liar and a hypocrite. You are a goddamn devil or racist that's afraid to say exactly what you are because you benefit off the skin of the black man and woman in the sport of boxing. You want us to be sharecroppers again. You want us to be slaves again. Who the hell you think you talking to? Telling him he needs to apologize. Who the hell are you to apologize to? This is business. If you want to strip the belt, take it. We don't need it. Because if every top American fighter dropped that belt, then what would the WBC be? Man, I'm telling y'all, you got to pick a side. If it's F us, it's F you. This is what happens. This is a price that we paid for integrating our sports. I got to call it like it is. They didn't integrate our sports so that they could treat us fairly. People want to say, well, what y'all gonna do about it? Unity is our only power. Come out from among them. Show them that they not the only one in town. They not the only store in town. But if you all don't stick together, see, this is why. I don't care how much hate you might have had for Wilder. When what happened to him happened, you all should have said something and speak up. Enough is enough, damn it. I don't care if you a Devin Haney fan, a Tank fan, a Shakur fan. Enough is enough. It's time to come together. Every black fight fan, every brown boxing fan, Because you need to understand, if they coming for us, once we out the way, what you think they gonna do with you? They coming for you too, family. Hold on, family. My brother, the Dirt Gang boss, is in the house. Bow wow. What's up, Cat?
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Some motherfucking Doghouse Battle Cat collaboration right here. You know this motherfucker bang.
It's time for us to come together. They integrated us into a burning house. You all see the screen? Look at that screen. Look at the Negro Leagues, the baseball, the Black Fives era basketball, the black sports professionals, all integrated around the same time. Do you all think that was done by accident? We ain't your damn slaves. And we shouldn't let our personal beasts make us blind to what the hell is going on. Salute Black Jericho in the house. Family, please like, subscribe, and share. A Beezy said, we almost said R.I.P. Bud Crawford the day of the parade. That was the feds, of course. They're not investigating. Facts. That is a fact. But they want to talk to me and say, nah, coach, it's not that. It's not that. Every black fighter should be boycotting the WBC. F them. If it's F us, it's F them. And I didn't forget about them emails, WBC. See, this is why we have to have truth tellers who are freelancers. Because some of us with those press passes, they can't talk like this. Everybody has their role to play, and I'm on my post. One of my general orders is to guard my post until properly relieved. And I ain't been relieved yet of my duties. Every fighter that wins, every black fighter that wins at the end should say, F the WBC and Suleiman. We don't want your belt. If you don't, they're gonna keep pulling this crap on everybody. Because it ain't just about the belt, damn it. They're also raising these performance-enhancing drugs so people can legally microdose. And people are acting like they don't know what's going on. This is what you all need to be talking about on your podcast. You former boxers who have all of this time to hate. Fighters, it's time to come together. Non-black fighters as well. This is going to affect you. Go look at Ryan Garcia right now on TikTok. Tell me he ain't on something right now. You all think they rose the amount of Osterin on accident? You all don't think that man is microdosing right now. Go look at him. That's what it looked like. I ain't gonna say what he is doing. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like he's doing. Voice done got deep again. We can't let the sisters in the sport have more testicular fortitude than us. Clarissa Shields wouldn't put up with this shit. Bill of Faith says fighters need to come together and boycott sanctioning fees. It is criminal that these fees are a percentage and not even a flat fee. And honestly, there should be no fee. Facts. If the commissions were doing their job, we could understand. But if it's going to be a fee, it should be a flat fee. But see, this ain't just about fees. The WBC, when are you going to ask Eddie Reynoso to apologize? Huh? Delano says Sleazy Suleiman Jr., the snake, wants to hand West Fourth Ryan a belt, the cheater, because he is a cheater, destroying the product his father built. F Ryan, F the WBC, and all who is against us. That is a fact. So family, truth tellers, you know what time it is, and you know what to do. There is a clear bias. They can cheat against us on our turf in America, unalive us even, and no real investigation be done. No investigation be done. So what we gonna do about it? Imagine if all of us who have been bickering came together and said, all right, we need to join forces and deal with this, because more fighters, watch what I tell y'all, family, more fighters are about to be hurt with this decision that the WBC just made on raising the amount of performance enhancing drugs that can be on a test. Suleiman said they fees are for fighters who were hurt and for families affected by fighters' deaths. I want to know which fighters he's talking about. Suleiman is a GD liar. I know what fund he's talking about, but there's a whole lot of fighters, family, that we know from the 70s, from the 80s, that wore that WBC belt, that died broke, and it took the community to help them. Salute Mr. Cell Block 60, Mr. Tap Out. It's time to wake up, family. I know my brother Drew Titan's gonna be going live in about 10 minutes. Please like, subscribe, share. All of you who have been sending in donations, salute to you. You are appreciated. I also want to say, if you do send something into the Cash App that's posted on the screen, if you leave a message the same way you do a super chat, family, I will read it live. I will read it live, okay? Salute to the family. Knock out falsehood with the truth, family. Don't let this shit ride. Look at Zab Judah right there. Let me remove this. Look at Zab repping the WBC belt. We feed your families. We put your kids through college. WBC. We fund your lifestyle off of black bodies, and you got the nerve to treat us like this. So to the trolls who came in trying to tell me how to run my shit, remember,
whatever the fuck I want. Whatever the fuck I want. Whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck I want.
peace to the family, peace to my comrades, and it's always smoke to you COINTELPRO boxing fans, you casual fans, and you race fans, and you spineless, self-hating, hypocrite, Sambo, Negroes among us. Peace. All praise is due to the Most High. We talking boxing talk. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Sometimes, like in boxing, life knock you down. Get up on both feet, we never accept defeat. Remove the chains off your mind and take your time. The truth teller's always on the front line. You COINTELPRO boxer fans, you're dead wrong. Spitting division and hate all day long. But I rebuke you spineless devils in the name of Jesus. And y'all know we really don't give a damn about your wicked motives, always trying to split the fam. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Sunday afternoon, I need to unwind. I grab a cup of tea and play my sister Sugar Free. Mom, her knowledge, she will set you free. But don't get it twisted, ain't nothing sweet. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. My brother Drew Titan early in the AM, always speaking facts about the code. All the truth tellers, yeah, they real bold. The General 78, yeah, he real cold. Need some boxing history, shout out to Stormy B. Queen Shawala always on the scene. And gotta give a shout out to our champ side. Getting us real facts, always down to ride. Now through one of these truth tellers you found me. Now let's talk boxing with Coach B. We talking boxing talk, so pay attention. God made you and I in his own image. Shout out to my brothers Freedom March, Patrice X, who helped me put this whole thing together, and my sister, the great honorable Dr. Cameron Fields, helping us get our minds right. Mind, body, and soul.